He is.
My bad. I just knocked my microphone. So about that. Yeah.
Here we
Um.
go.
Right. I'll just close down this banner. But right before we get into it, who you going for, and who do you think is going to have the best drive? Are you going for the win? But who do you think is going to progress the most from the position he's in?
Go on, Dino.
I think this is a tough one to call for the win.
It always has been,
Oh,
though. To be fair, always has been.
Because last time our F4H had problems with their, well, the two Toyotas, I mean, had problems launching. They stalled the line a couple of times, which cost them the start.
Yeah, and
I mean,
yeah,
hopefully they fixed that this time round. I mean, Eggy, I don't think had any such issues. I think he'll be favourite for race one.
right.
I think Midland Zeta might come through the field. There were a few of them close
Yeah.
in that midfield. I think he will.
Well,
Yeah.
uh,
So
Stingray's just said here he's getting Eggy for the win, Zeta for positions.
there you go.
I'd say that is a good shout. But if I am going to go for anyone to maybe go for the win, just because I believe he can do it and he's going to get the launch at the start, I'm going to go Exiled because
Exile.
Not Dino, Eggy seems to, I don't know, he seems to have like a little hiccup at one point, and it's not a little one, it's a big one, and he'll spin out and lose the position he's in and drop back a few places. I don't want him to lose the position because he's a good driver and I get on with him, but that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to say Exiled is going to win, but Zeta for positions. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with.
I think Eggy. Well, so yeah, he did clip the wall. This track is going to be hard on everyone.
Yeah. For qualifying though, it did take Eggy to the very last minute to get that lap in, so depending on how he goes,
I mean,
we'll see.
the pace is there, but the race is an entirely different thing.
Yeah. So right, we're just obviously gridding up, just going around for the formation lap, and it's it's a shame that obviously Chad isn't here because now we can't say what team's going to get the most overall points as like a team together, as normally we would say F4H as Chad and Tyler as it were in the team. But Eggy's in a privateer team, so I'm going to have to go with the CQR team of Exiled and CQR Deuce for the most points here.
Yeah, we may have to.
Yeah, right. I'll put it on Diablo as it seems to be second place does tend to give you the best overall vision of the grid. Yeah, why was Tyler so close to Eggy?
It's because they haven't. They only have the motorbike grids on this side.
Ah, I see.
Everyone else goes the other way around. It's just that this way
Yeah,
is more the what is most known for the MotoGP. Actually, it looks like if we center on Diablo, we can get all the cards in one shot
yeah,
for the start.
yeah. You can just about get Ferrari Fanatic in the background with just looking at Diablo's car in the replay cam.
I'm seeing a bit of lag here as one of the Audis at the back. That one of the three that looked really nice. Has just merged with Morn Drifter's Honda.
Yeah, same here. I've just seen that as well. Right, we'll see what goes on here. They're revving up and they're off, but someone just pulled straight off. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that was Midland Zeta that pulled out from the back.
yeah,
looks like Midland Zeta jump
Straight
started
up to
out.
third.
yeah.
And Diablo looks like he got a massive hit from
Let's
behind.
have a look if
That did look like a
Diablo.
jump start.
Yeah, oh,
No one
Diablo's
else
being
was
bashed
moving.
about.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
crash.
is that a restart? That is two people out. That is Diablo and Vision Thing that are both out. Is that going to be a restart? Oh, and CQR Deuce is out as well. Well, he's in ninth, but yeah, that's a restart for race one. So obviously Midland Zeta's jump start can no longer be SI'd.
Yeah, that start looked like there were multiple
Yeah.
incidents throughout the field there, and a few of them did get collected up.
Yeah, it was he pulled out very quickly compared to how the BMWs got away, as they had the best launch off the line. So it
Yeah,
was a bit,
and also Tyler did get a massive hit
yeah.
from behind. Who was directly behind
Press
him?
Y,
Was it?
James.
Yes.
Carry on. I think it was well, no, it wasn't Exiled, was it? It would
No,
have been Vision Thing.
Vision Thing was right behind him. I think he gave Tyler a massive whack.
Yeah, but to be fair, when you're pulling off in them front wheel drive cars and a guy stalls in front of you, it is hard to get out of the way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's all Chad's fault.
Yeah, I'm not
Chad.
saying anything.
Chad would have brought law and order to that start there.
He would have gone in, slapping him. But yeah, guys, we are back for race 1.
Let's see if they can do it this time.
I'm thinking 3 restarts now, Jake. You'll do fine. But it does seem like right, it did seem like someone stayed far back. It was very Fanatic. Obviously, being the head steward, he doesn't want to get in the way, but he is handbraking it around that first corner. Okay.
Warming up your tyres. Well, I mean,
to be fair, if someone got a written warning for handbraking across the line, isn't handbraking warming up your tyres kind of a similar thing?
I mean, well, it's a grey area.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a grey area, but I mean, you warm up your tyres. I mean, in other series, you do burnouts, when like controlled burnouts, just to warm up the surface of the tyres.
Yeah.
And then also warm up your brakes and try to radiate some heat into the tyres that way. Obviously, Forza, I'm not sure how the physics work as such. I mean, there's probably a lot of accurate physics here, but you do whatever you can to try and warm up the tyres.
Yeah, I can understand. I don't understand like why did Matt feel the need to handbrake over the line? And it's a talking point. I know it's not in this particular like series. It's in the other part of the world kind of thing. But you know what I mean. It's a talking point that I feel like we should touch on. But
what that probably means is we probably won't witness that again.
Yeah.
If a precedent's been set in that respect, then we won't see that again. And yeah, it looks like first and second there are already waiting.
Ready. Yeah. Right. We're not going to be able to see all the cars, so let's go to. What's going on here? Let's go to third, fourth. We want to try and get all the cars in. Right, if we go to fourth, I can get the rest of the grid in, and Diablo and Exiled half of his car, but that's about it. This is just horrible. This ain't nice. Let's just try to see if the replay camera can be changed. No. Car close. There we go. There we go, you can see all the cars. Obviously, there's a few cars behind Eggy and Exiled, but I think this is going to be a good way to see the launch of the BMW and if you can see Tyler to the right of him, if he stalls or not. But we will see, and Eggy stalls. Eggy is stalled, and so is Exiled. Everyone's getting past, but it seems like CQR Deuce and Mondrift have some contact.
And Tyler takes the lead into the last corner, followed by the Vision Thing.
Yeah, it does.
And Daft Baggies is already up to third. It's a great start there.
And Midland Zeta's already up to fourth. Eggy is coming back now. He's got himself to fifth.
And he's attacking Midland Zeta now.
Yeah, Eggy is going to be on a mission.
Here he
Looks
is.
like everyone's through with no damage.
Yeah, does seem like it. Exiles just made a move on Derek as well.
Oh, Eggy has a sniff there at Zeta.
But it did seem like Zeta shut the door on him.
Yeah, Zeta
Oh,
races hard.
Exile's just been got his back tyre spinning up as he kept it. Let's just have a quick look.
The best thing Tyler can do now is try and build a gap before I can get past all that traffic.
Yeah, let's just have a quick look how Vision Thing isn't too far behind him, to be fair. Vision Thing is a good driver and he'll push Tyler the best he can. It's all about that last corner, in my opinion. You can gain so much time in that last corner that you can literally launch your way through it if you hit them curbs just right. I think our Vision Thing went a tiny bit too wide into that corner.
Oh, and Egg is right up on the wall, but he's got to run on Zeta here,
Yeah,
and he's contesting 4th.
Yeah, here we go.
And he has the inside line for turn 1. He's already passed.
He's already passed, yeah, he's made the move. He's done him. He's right on the back of Das Baggies now, getting around the first corner. He's getting good for the inside, and he has, and he's made it stick, I believe. I can't see until, yeah,
he's got it. That's great driving there.
Yeah.
He's already straight onto Vision Thing. He gets a good drive out of that corner.
Yeah, it does seem like I say, Eggy is on a mission.
And Tyler's building a gap already.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one for Eggy to catch up to his teammate of Diablo, but with the pace that he's showing already with working his way through this grid, imagine him with 3 open air, he's probably going to catch Tyler quite quickly. Ooh, he's got a run on Vision Thing here.
And Vision Thing's already going defensive.
Eggy's going to try around the outside.
That's brave stuff.
And Vision Thing's got it.
No, and Das Baggies is coming back at him.
Yeah, Das Baggies. Oh, Eggy's got a run on him again on the inside, I think. Has he? No, Das Baggies now is trying on the outside. Das Baggies is just sticking with them, maybe expecting. Oh, is Eggy going to try a move here, or is he just going to wait it out? He's going to wait it out. Let Das Baggies come through. Das Baggies.
Oh, that's our side.
Tip. Ooh.
Oh, great stuff. Always wide, sideways out of last corner.
I think Das Baggies gave him a little tap on the right quarter panel, but nothing major.
This is helping Diablo out.
Yeah, this is Diablo's just going to pull away, but we do have a battle here as well between Midland Zeta and Exiled, I believe it is. Oh, as Eggy.
Oh,
right, sitting just right on the bumper of Vision Thing.
You can't get any closer than that.
Not at all. He's going to get a good run out of here on Vision Thing. No, looks like Vision Thing got the better run out there.
And it looks like they just pulled away from Das Baggies there.
Yeah.
But if they keep battling, then Das Baggies will come straight back.
Let's just have a look, see.
Eggy's so late on the brakes there.
Yeah. Oh, it does seem like Eggy's now got a run on Vision Thing coming up to this. Is it like?
Just flick it, apex, and he's.
Yeah, he's on him.
He's got to have a run now.
He's got a run on him, but is it going to be enough for taking round the outside?
He's going to try it again.
He's taking it quicker and earlier this time, and he's done it. He's made it stick.
That was nice.
What a move by Eggy there. What a brilliant move. But now he's got to chase down Diablo, who is a good like 500 feet ahead, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, what a gap in a couple of laps. He's pulled that gap all amazingly. No, but that corner went around the outside. That is slightly cambered, I've noticed. So it, fortune does favour the brave there.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Vision Thing seems to have got an excellent run out of that last corner, and he's going to try and make a move on Eggy again. Yeah, he's side by side with Eggy. Yeah. Side by side with him. Can he make this? Can he make it stick, or will Eggy stick it around the outside and keep it? Eggy's kept it. Look at the stability in that Beamer around that first corner compared to that Toyota. That is madness. Maybe the extra tyre width on the BMW what has helped the BMW to get round there a lot more
Exile
smoother.
has got past Midland Zeta.
Yeah, and now he's going to be working on
That's Baggies.
yeah. And look at him, he's already made a few car lamps on him since getting past.
Yeah, Ferrari Fanatic is up to 10th. Seacar Deuce is 9th.
Yeah, Seacar Deuce had a bit of a accident at the start and wasn't too sure what happened. I think it was between the two BMWs. He tried to swerve to the right to try and get past him, but he was just unlucky. And
Yeah,
I think he slammed the wall.
He has no damage though, so he can potentially make some ground up.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
catching up to that Derek James and Morn Drifter.
I'm not too sure. It seems that Das Baggies is managing that gap to Exiled at the moment. And I believe it's Das Baggies 5th qualified, right? Was it? I think it was, or 6th. Isn't that his best qualifying throughout the season so far? And this will be his best race finish throughout the season so far?
I believe so. He's running very strongly.
Yeah. He's and to be fair, it's good to see 3 different car manufacturers at the top. In the top 5 at least. Because you got the Toyota, you got the Beamer, and now you got the Audi.
Yeah, but it looks like now Exile's being released from Zeta. He's already pulled a massive gap. And so Baggy's going to have his mirrors full of Exile's BMW.
Yeah, he's there now where Exiled is. He's there. I'm not too sure if he's got enough time now to maybe make a move. But one little hiccup from Das Baggies and Exiled's going to be right there.
Baggy's had a very strong
Top
race.
Secret.
Yep, hey up Top Secret, how you doing, dude? Has he got a decent run on him yet? It does seem
shout out to Tom there.
I think Exile might be pushing a tiny bit too hard. It seems like he's whacking out the back end of that BMW through the tiny little twisty bits, as Eggy seems like he's just cruising through it. As you can see, the back end of Exile's BMW twitching here and there through the little twisty bits. But we will see how he does.
Yes, it's good to see Top Secret's taking time out of his cafeteria job to spectate with us tonight.
I
hope you enjoy the show. There's 7 racing laps. There's 7 flying laps, and obviously the first lap is just a
formation lap.
Yeah, to set the grid up.
Don't try to confuse them, James. Right, Exile's going to make a move on the Audi of Das Baggies. Ooh, he is right there on the back of him now.
Das Baggies takes a wider line
and gets the better exit.
Yeah, and set up for this corner here. This corner is very tricky, especially in front wheel drive because the car will just want to go
it
straight.
Seems like Eggy's nowhere to be seen near LER Vision thing, so let's just go on and see how much of a gap he has gained a lot on Diablos at the moment. He must have knocked off 200 feet at least. He is a man on a mission.
So if he doesn't win race 1 here, he'll definitely be wanting to have a go at Tyler in race 2.
Let's be fair. In the first 2 rounds, he has had, if not
poor luck.
two shocking rounds, and not any of his fault.
Yeah, he's had some poor luck, but he got a victory. He's pushing very hard there. Look at that.
I think it's going to be, unless this is the last lap, I reckon he's going to be right on the back of Tyler by the end of the last lap, if this is not the last lap. Because he isn't that far now, he's about 150 feet behind Diablo. Roughly.
Yeah, he's definitely took a lot of time out of him.
Yeah.
Looks like we're still going round.
Yeah. And I do think.
I think I've just been kicked out.
And Exile is right on the back of Das Baggies. He's making a move.
I'm just concentrating on Eggy at the moment.
It's so close.
Yeah, I've just been disconnected from my session, so.
Unlucky, man.
I'll just try and get back in.
Yeah, we'll get you back in for race 2 at least.
Yeah.
At the very least. And Exile. Whoa.
Ooh, look at that beamer of Eggy. It's just so smooth through the corners. You don't really see his back end stepping out at all. Ooh, say that and he just goes on the grass. Okay, I take that back.
Looks like he's pushing too hard there.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you want to get in on the action of these kind of racing, go and sign up to the ultimateRacingNetwork.com and sign up to a Master Series and see how it goes. But yeah.
Oh, apologies for butting in there. Exile takes line, but then Dash Baggies goes around the outside, the same move that Eggy did. But then Dash Baggies is now coming back, but looks like Exile is just taking the position. But Baggies is not giving up. He's
Dash Baggies is tapped in. Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky.
Exile does have 2% engine damage though, by the looks of things.
Yeah, let's have a quick look.
Which might make his job a bit harder. But
right, I'm just flicking over to Eggy just to see. The race is over. So it goes Diablo, Eggy, Vision Thing, Exile 666 making the move in the last couple of corners. Then Dash Baggies.
And actually, we've got a close finish here. It looks like a very close finish at the end.
Deuce is 7th.
He just managed to get past Morn Drifter and
Derek James. But yeah, then you got Derek James in 8th, Morn Drifter in 9th, Fry Fanatic 10th, and VW Dave 92 and 11th. And that brings you guys the first race of Turn Master Series Round 3. 2 more races to go. Let's do this.
Yeah, so race 2 will be the finishing results of race 1. So Eggy will be second, and obviously we'll start close to Tyler, and hopefully he gets a good start, so he can make that contest exciting for us.
To be fair though, from how quickly he closed that gap down to Tyler, I do believe if he gets past Tyler with the launch after the formation lap, he is just going to be gone.
I think he will be.
That may be the case. It'll be down to launch, because we saw last time the Toyotas had a bad launch, and this time the BMW had a bad launch. You know, it's those fine lines that make or break your races.
Yeah. Ready up, Dino. Spectate, Dino. There we go. Right. I do believe, guys, after the second race, so after this next race, there will be a 5-minute break for obviously us as commentators and the racers themselves. We'll either have a quick smoke break, a pee break. So after the second race, we will probably be back with you within like 5 minutes, depending on if Dino or James want to go over an analysis of the race. As I need a cigarette. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you're a very bad influence, Sam.
I'm promoting smoking.
It's a dirty habit. Don't do it, but I need one.
Do not try this at home, children.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Cheers, Top Secret. I know you're still here for me, dude. You won't get that, but you guys will. Just think of my last name. Think about it. Right, we are getting into race 2 already.
We don't waste any time here.
No, no time wasted.
We're punchy and
we don't mess about.
Exactly.
We get the job done.
We're straight back into the action. Hopefully, no restarts.
Yeah.
We don't want to see what happened the first time.
I think everyone learned a lesson from that first restart.
But unfortunately, things happen. It is inevitable that things do happen. But obviously, the race control had things set, and race control did have everything.
Just give a Toyota a tap up the bum. Nope. But yeah, Dash Baggies, let's just use him as a talking point for now. What a race he has had. He hasn't had the best races in the first 2 rounds, but what a race he's just had, having to try and hold off Exiled, Eggy and Vision Thing in the first couple of laps. And then to lose
did have a good
4th,
start.
and then just to lose 4th at the last couple of corners, he's going to want to make amends for that.
I mean, if he stays top 6 in this race, or at least top 6, top 5, or
Top 6.
It is top 6 this time, is it?
Yeah,
If he does stay in that range, then
he'll be first.
Yeah, he'll have a benefit from a good start in race 3.
Yeah.
And he'll be a good each way bet for a podium there.
Have we lost? Why is Diablo sitting on the start line? I think he is, or is he just
He's
working his
not
way
on my
through?
screen. He's moving on my screen.
No, he's
Right.
he's top on
Leading
mine.
the pack.
Yeah, he's lagged out on mine. He's like in a wall. It did this last time. So yeah, James and Dino will no doubt keep me updated on where Diablo is.
What we'll do is keep you coordinated.
Yeah.
And say where everything is, so you can go on the cars around him, and we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll follow Diablo.
Yeah, it's not good when this happens, because obviously everyone wants to see what everyone's doing. I think this happened last week with Stingray's car, and from Luke, I go to his and it's just a blank screen of whiteness.
It's weird.
But yeah, obviously, right, I'm gonna have to use car close with Eggy again, so you can see all the cars starting there. As obviously, oh, I did that, but obviously we can't see. Oh, there we go. Diablo's now appeared for me. No, he hasn't.
Oh,
No, he's gone back to
No.
11th. It does seem like, but yeah, guys, sorry about that. It seems like Moondrifter's
I blame Chad.
having a laggy moment as he goes inside the BMW.
To me, it looks like his Honda's got crazy hydraulics. It looks like they're ready to go.
Yeah, and we are go.
Oh, Tyler's Diablo's stalled again.
Diablo stalled.
And
Okay.
Eddie's already gone and capitalised on that.
Eggy
Right.
got a flying start.
Right, we can still see all the cars
Oh,
coming
it's fighting
through as Eggy's
someone
in
there.
first.
Looks like between Maundrifter and Derek James. That's
Right.
bringing us up to 4th because of that.
This is a mint view from Eggy's
Oh,
like car close.
Tyler's
You can
been
see
it.
everything
Diablo's
being
been it.
behind
There's
him.
carnage at the back.
Carnage at the back, between who?
Diablo. Someone's gone off. Juice. CQR Juice.
Let's have a quick look.
So Seagull has had more bad luck. That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, just use a replay camera. Yeah, it seems like Deuce has dropped all the way down to last. What is very unfortunate for him.
But he has no damage. But there is a car going slowly. Is that Midland Zeta?
I'm not too sure. Is he? Let's try see if it is. Chad apparently he stalled.
Oh no, it's VW Dave. Sorry.
VW Dave. Okay.
But we do have another car. Looks like it's going very slowly. Yeah, Elliot Vision thing. He's got 100% damage on his front and sides.
Ouch.
Yeah, it must have been from that collision. There's a few cars involved.
Why was he in the back? He stalled at the start, Chad. He stalled at the start. It's glitched on my spectate, so the other guys in the comms booth will have to explain to you. And I think that's Midland Zeta smacking the back end of Dash Baggies, who's jumped in the pits.
Dash Baggies in the pits.
I wonder what damage he has. He has 100% front, sides, 100 brake on the right, and I think it was 100 springs.
Oh yeah, that is 3 cars in the pits there. Looks like Vision things in there. That Derek James and Dash Baggies. That's unfortunate because Dash Baggies, he had a great race and he had a great start, but it looks like he got caught out by an incident.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
That puts Diablo up to 3rd. So even though he stalled, he's already come back and see how he is going against Exiled. Looks like
Yeah,
there's
it's
quite,
got a
quite
2-second lead.
yeah. Morndrifter and Midland Zeta are right behind Tyler there. It just looks like Eggy might have already packed up and gone. He's already all the way down the straight as the others are entering.
Just quickly need to restart the Elgato guys. 2 secs.
Yeah, you could take that opportunity to back up the lobby and join them back in and see if you can catch Diablo there.
Apparently there's an audio glitch, so I've just restarted it and seeing if anything has happened. Let's just hope that fixes it.
So Eggy's about to cross the line now and see what the gap is to Exiled. Quite sizable already.
Right, hang on.
And Exiled is quite a way in front of Diablo. So Tyler's got his work cut out there. Morndrift is into 4th.
Yeah.
So he's having a good run. He's in your machinery, Sam, I believe.
Pardon?
He's in your machinery, isn't he, Sam?
Yes, Morndrifter is indeed in my tune.
Midland Zeta's 5th. Looks like Morndrift is actually dropping Midland Zeta a little bit there.
Yeah.
6 Ferrari Fnatter. He's obviously profited as everyone else, as there are others that have pitted. So he's up into 6th. He's having a good run. It's unfortunate that his teammates, both his other teammates, were ones that were involved in the incident, whatever happened. But at least he's bringing home bacon for his team there.
Yeah, indeed.
CQR Juice is in 7th. He's quite a way behind. But he's obviously making up for lost ground because he was one that came out behind the pack. But bear in mind, he was dead last. He's come back well. He's already passed BW Dave on the track and put a gap behind.
Yeah.
And then obviously the other 3 pit and they're just going round. Unfortunately, their races have been killed off here. But race 3 will be interesting to see how they come back.
Oh yeah, indeed. It'll be very interesting to see how they do.
Yeah, it's got a bit neutral this race on it already.
Yeah, it's a bit dry. Obviously, I was having to try sort out the audio.
Eggy's already on the next lap as many others are still in the last sector. He's not pulling away too much from Exiled. Oh no, actually he is now. It's just the slow corners made it look a bit closer. Let's see how Diablo's doing. He's catching Exiled on track.
Yeah, obviously I've still got that glitch between me and Diablo. Hopefully that sorts itself out for race 3. But I just
what you could do is just actually at the end of the race it will reset itself anyway, so you should be able to see Diablo. If not, then you might have some time on the warm up lap
to back out and rejoin. Yeah. But yeah, I just had to quickly refresh the Elgato as apparently there was an audio glitch going on. So yeah.
Let's have a look. How Morndrifter's getting on? He's in 4 still.
We all sound like we were commentating in the 50s.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the audio from our side, it was from the game.
Alright. It wasn't like, and we're here for Turn Masters, round 3 at Indianapolis.
Yeah, pretty much. It wasn't like that. But hopefully it sorted itself out anyway. We're just on board with Eggy as there's not really much else going on.
Yeah, obviously there was an incident on the first lap which took out 3 contenders, and now they're right at the back. And
was that in the first lap?
Or was it on the second? Yeah, no, it wasn't the first lap. Sorry.
If it's on the first lap and it's 3 or more drivers, then
we don't know what happened. So
yeah,
there was a lot of ping pong.
Yeah. Oh, it does seem like Midland has caught up a bit now to Morndrifter. I wonder if Morndrifter has a bit of engine damage.
I believe he gave himself a little bit of damage before.
1%. He's got 1%. It will hamper him a tiny bit, but not much. But yeah, Top Secret has just said you're sexy, Dino.
Oh, yeah. He knows I want him.
This is going to be close between Midland and Moondrifter. It does seem like I'm getting a little bit of a glitch from Moondrifter, like it's either lag or
Yeah,
something.
a little bit of lag, but hopefully it only stays to that extent and doesn't
Yeah.
worsen.
Right, I'm going to go on board with Midland Zeta. We'll see how. Can I get
I
one?
shall follow.
So right, yeah, here we go. We've got Midland Zeta just going for the last corner, I think. It just, yeah, we'll have it like that. I don't like it like that racing wise, but yeah. It does seem like he's caught him quite a bit. To be fair, this track was always going to get a bit dry. It's a long track where if you make one mistake, the guys are just gone. And as you can see, it's split by miles.
Looks like CQR Juice is catching up with Ferrari Fanatic.
Yeah. Let's go quickly on board with CQR Juice. Oh yeah, he's there.
He's there. He wasn't there a couple of laps ago.
We'll see how he does here. Seems like he's really catching him here at the moment. Seems like maybe Ferrari Fanatic has engine damage as well.
No.
Quickly. No.
No.
Hmm.
Well, I say that CQR Juice, he did have that incident where for some reason he ended up off the track and was last, and then had to come back through.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe he's trying to come back through.
But if he keeps himself in 6th position at the moment, he will start on 1st for the next race. So does he go for that one extra position, or does he go for pole position next time round? This is what he's got to think of now. Does he just go and overtake for the fun factor of it, or does he actually try and get some?
Well, Ferrari Fanatic was a bit choppy over that last corner, and that should bring Juice's car up a little bit.
It seemed like Deuce was a tiny bit slow through that last corner, to be fair, but I think Deuce.
But being tidy might help in the long run if others do get a bit choppy.
Oh, there we go, a bit of a lock-up from Ferrari Fanatic as well. He went very wide.
He's obviously pushing very hard there.
Oh, so is Deuce. Deuce just goes very wide then as well.
Obviously, that spot they're battling for is quite important to both of them.
Like I say, does Deuce wait it out, take a 6th position for second race, and then go for pole, go for first?
No, Deuce is in 7th. I mean,
is he? Oh, is he?
7th. Yeah.
He's in 6th for mine. Diablo, Glitch, Blair.
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs to get past Ferrari Fanatic then to get on pole, or Ferrari Fanatic ends up on pole.
Exactly. That's why the stakes are so high here.
And as you can tell, Ferrari Fanatic does seem to be pulling every now and then, as it seems like Deuce is trying to be too smooth with the car, and then
there'll be sections where the Audi is good around here. Perhaps like the first sector, maybe not, or this sector even. But then the BMW will catch up in certain areas.
Right, the BMW should really catch this Audi through the final corners.
Oh, there you go. He's a bit choppy again.
Yeah, there you go. That's bringing CQR Deuce into it now.
Yeah, he's there. He's closer.
Yeah, this might have been the final lap though, we do not know. It does look like it from what I can see up front. Is it? Yeah, that is indeed.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So, it says Diablo finished second here for me. I think it's recorrected itself now. It has indeed. Right. Eggy first, Diablo second, Exiled third, Moondrifter fourth, Midland fifth, sixth is Ferrari Fanatic, 7th is CQR Deuce, 8th is Dave, 9th is Dash Baggies, 10th is Aliar Vision Thing, and 11th is that Derek James. And that brings you up the grid for race 2.
Got the results, yeah. So Diablo got past Exiled then.
Yeah, seems it.
Was we didn't have our eyes on it.
Neither is my paint job on the Civic either, Thomas. I'll give you a little preview of it just before we put up the banner. So I do believe Dino's is the Uasa Racing Honda
Yep.
livery. Mine is actually the Honda Racing livery.
8 hours went into mine, or around that.
Well, my paint job isn't even finished yet. Why aren't we racing?
Mine is
Because
available to download.
because I race in the Europe one, and I decided to do live comms for this one every week.
Why ain't you racing, Tom? Come on.
Yeah, come on, Tom. Get
Yeah,
to
Tom.
it, chop chop.
Why aren't you racing at turn? Come on.
Now you'd love these cars and you'd love the company.
Right, I'm still waiting to load in to the actual lobby screen. Too good. Age yourself.
Too good. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that top secret cracking a joke.
No wonder why he's top secret.
Yeah, his pace is a secret.
Yeah. Very slow.
Sandbagging.
Right, I need
Playing
to
P cars.
exit. I need to exit to the dashboard for now. So
We won't repeat that one, Tom.
No.
This is why we commentate.
yeah, we might come to P cars, but we wouldn't want to upset you.
I keep trying it. I keep giving that game a chance, and
Same
every
here.
time I turn it off.
Same. We can rant
It's like-
about it later.
Yeah. Now, I want to turn left, then I want to straighten up, but the car keeps wanting to turn left. What's that about?
P crap.
P crap indeed.
Okay guys, here you go. I'll just quickly give you a quick preview of my paint job, what isn't even finished. There you go. That is my paint job that I use for the Europe version of this racing series. There you go. That's a quick what's it for you? And I've got to go jump back in.
It's more finished than what it was the last time I seen it.
Yeah. My cousin hasn't completely finished it off yet. Still more parts to be put in. 8 out of 10.
Oh, Tom's actually giving you a compliment.
Well, giving Aaron a compliment, it says paint job.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I agree with Ryan. Yes, I'll call you Ryan.
Cheers, Zylo. I'll stick with Zylo. Yeah, that's what I'll use. One minute.
I meant 10. It might as well have been a minute. At least I would have had 9 minutes of my life back.
Right, I'm going to go for a quick smoke. I'm going to leave you in the lovely, capable hands of James and Dino, and I'll be
Oh.
BRB.
There may be trouble ahead.
Actually, what we have given the viewers here some duff information, and it's the top 8 that have been reversed. So VW Dave will be first. CQR Deuce is second. So even though he was chasing down Ferrari Fanatic, actually he gets a better result. Obviously, he was just chasing more points for the end of that race. Ferrari Fanatic is third. Midland Zeta fourth. Moldrifter fifth. Exiled sixth. Seventh is Diablo. Eighth Eggy. That'll be good to watch. Ninth is Dash Baggies. 10th LER Vision Thing, and that Derek James 11th.
Yeah, these reverse grids are always good to watch.
Yeah, and hopefully we get clean starts. We've had a couple of incidents in at the starts in this race. Maybe it's a track that, because there's obviously got one tight section and then a speedy section and then some straights. It might bring cars together and at differing speeds in certain areas.
Yeah, it's that second and third corner, because you're coming through that first corner flying flat out, and then it's, like you say, slow corners.
Yeah, straight away.
Bottlenecks everyone up.
Yeah. As I say, I drove some touring cars around here before. I mean, actually, the first corner that I did, I didn't survive the first corner as it goes. And then, yeah, that turn 2 was a killer. And then and then you have like cars like the BMW that just hook up straight out of turn 3, and then the other cars like the Audi like try to put the power down, and you know it makes it almost like another launch, like another start out of turn 3, just as everyone tries to hook up down the straight going into the next corner. I suppose that means it's good for all the spectators.
Yeah, heavy braking zones promotes overtaking.
Yep. And we've seen some cars go around the outside of others around this track.
Yeah, there's been a couple of moves around the outside. Was it Eggy on Vision Thing in race 1?
Race 1, then Dash Baggies against Exiled.
Yeah.
He was trying to defend that time. Eggy was obviously on the attack in his contest. And it's interesting, Zylo is tipping Eggy and Tyler, even though he does admit it's biased. They do have their work cut out. This one, they're starting 7th and 8th. What do you think, Dean?
Who's that? Sorry.
Your teammate Ryan has just said Tyler or Eggy to win, but they're both in 7th and 8th. Do you think they can do it?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'd say so. They've both shown really good pace around here. Eggy's probably a little bit more than Diablo. I think Diablo's struggling a little bit in that Toyota compared to Eggy in the BMW.
I think their biggest rival for this will be Exiled, because Exiled is best of the rest if you count those two out.
Yeah.
Exiled time to shine. There you go. But also, I think CQR Deuce, he's starting front row in that BMW, and now he's on the front row rather than in mid pack. If he gets a good start, he might be able to hold out as everyone else scraps for track position.
Yeah, very true. Badway James just spectates, so just in case Vision Finger's ready.
I'm just running for a drink.
Yes, he is indeed ready. Right, and guys, we are going into race 3 in a minute. But yeah, like I said, last week, Exiled proved that he could fight his way through the pack, and I do believe that he does indeed deserve to at least win one race through the series.
Yeah, the sooner the better, I suppose, because then as soon as you get one, then you're not chasing it and chasing it. You've already got one in, and you know what to do.
But one thing I will say is as well, Eggy from the first race of dropping kind of far back to be able to bring it back to where he did. It is going to be a tall order for Eggy to do.
But he does have that abundant pace. We saw in race 2, he just went. He was gone.
So, quick question.
Tyler had a bad start, and he got involved in some tussles there.
Yeah.
But he came back, and he had race pace.
He did indeed. But yeah, I'll go on board with the second place car, what I do believe is Deuce.
Yep.
And then I'll get I'll go first place, and I'll get first place. I can do that car close where you can see when they pull off, and you can see all the other cars behind them. Why does it say Dave is on first? Yeah, is Dave first?
Yeah, Dave is first because it was top 8 rather than top 6.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we convinced everyone that it was top 6, but it was actually top 8. We were just giving you all a good surprise.
Yeah, it does seem like Dave is just wanting to go. He's just steaming on ahead, thinking, right, I want to get this out of the way. Let's just go. But Dave has come a long way as well. As in the first 2 rounds with Dave, he had a lot of problems.
Yeah, he had some bad luck. But this is his time to shine. He's getting the best start possible.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got Seagull Juice right behind him, and give him some clean air, and he can do some damage. Ferrari Fanatics up there, which is good. Hopefully he
I'm
can
back.
make
I'm back.
I haven't missed anything.
Dash back. He's had a.
Are we going, or is this a parade lap?
Parade lap. Oh, so it does seem like a bit of a difference from Dave. He is taking the left-hand side instead of the right. Oh, no, he switched to the right. Right, so we will change the camera to car close, and then you'll see all the cars behind him forming up. And then you can see that eBay Motorsports car, what is just going to get stripped of its paint job soon. It's no longer allowed. Joking. But yeah, it should indeed be an eventful third race. I do believe Dino said he was only going to be here for qualifying in race 1, but he's ended up being here with us all the way through.
Yeah, it's a little bit addictive. I'm getting a few looks off the missus.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like, come on.
You're welcome to do this every week if you like.
If he feels like doing it. Oh, no, we're off. And it does seem like Dave got a good start.
Everyone.
Yeah. Looks like Zeta had a good start. I'm not sure whether. Oh, there's contact and Zeta's.
Oh, there's a crash. Egg's
Eggy
been collected. Is that a restart?
That is a restart. That's got to be a restart, to be fair. Yeah, it is a restart. Yeah. I want to see
that was spectacular.
Yeah.
No, they're still going. They're still going, and CQR. No. Exalt's first. Exalt had a major. Looks like they're just calling a restart. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I've seen someone going flying off, so I'm guessing it's a restart.
Exalt had a restart. He must be gutted there.
When I just saw that, I was just like, yeah. What do I say? Right, spectate again, James.
Yep.
If only we had replays.
Just instant replays, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see that again.
Well, technically you can once they end the broadcast. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Let's have a look at it again.
Okay, as we can see, it was all Chad's fault.
Chad's just there. It better be a restart.
Yeah, this is Chad's baby here.
Yeah.
He loves his touring cars.
Chad, you made the BMW OP.
Yeah, Chad, and you made the Honda. Not
Yeah,
OP.
Tom, we can hire. You're just on like less than minimum wage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Your CV precedes you working in a cafeteria.
Yeah. I would. Yeah. The Honda. It is good, but it just doesn't have that grip that it should have. It's like, I don't know. It's a good little car.
Lobby here.
Yeah, we have. We lost 2, haven't we? Actually.
Deuce isn't in here.
And
VW Dave's in here.
CQR, Deuce, and who else? Because isn't there 11 people in the race, or is someone?
I know who, but I can't remember the gamer tag now. Das Baggies?
Das Baggies.
Das Baggies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I in the there you go. Nice one, Ryan. The West Brom.
Yeah, we don't talk about the Baggies because that is our rival team.
Well, to you.
Yeah, to me it is. Yeah, we do not like the Baggies. So yeah, Das Baggies. I'll be a bit lenient with him.
Wait, what team do you support, Dean?
I'm gonna get stick now. Actually, I support 2. Man United, but I also support Burton Albion.
And Burton Albion. I believe, it must have been 6-7 years ago. Man United played Burton Albion in the FA Cup, was it?
Yeah.
And in one round they forced them to a replay, but then they went.
Yeah, it was 0-0 at the Pirelli Stadium, and they took it back to Old Trafford and lost 5-0.
5-0, that was it. Yeah, it was a shame, but it was fantastic to watch the first part of it. Chad.
Yeah, it was good.
Chad is going on the Leicester City bandwagon. If you go to Leicester and they score a goal, then apparently that they do cause earthquakes because they because they celebrate so much.
This is true.
I am a Stoke fan, so I do believe Dino does not want to talk about football with me at the moment.
Well, we both took 3 points off each other this season, so it's a bit even. Yeah. So what's it matter? We're higher in the league than you, that'll do.
Not by much.
No, that's true.
But yeah,
mind you,
my bedroom's covered in Stoke. As
we better call it soccer because this is the North American touring cars.
No.
I agree. Sorry for swearing.
This is football. Even in Mexico, they call it football because, well, it's Spanish, isn't it? But there you go.
We could talk about American rugby. And all the
Hand
padding
egg.
they wear.
Hand egg.
Yeah, we don't do Irish football here. I don't understand why you come up with Drogheda United, because they are an
Drogheda.
Who?
Drogheda.
yeah, Drogheda. They actually are an Irish team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard of them.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And-
no,
and then,
Drogheda are Irish.
You've also got the Bohemians, I believe, that is also an Irish team.
Mate, it's all about Dundalk.
Dundalk. Keith Tracy as if. Yeah, you shut your mouth. Hey, Tracy is a lightning quick guy. Okay, so it looks like Dash Baggies and what's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. Juice aren't joining.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, we're getting into race 3 without them both, it seems.
That changes the thing a lot, because Deuce was lining up second for this race. And unfortunately, it does seem that race 3 has also been marred by an incident, same as race 1 and 2. But let's hope that this restart goes smoothly. Obviously, with less cars, there's obviously an even smaller chance. Maybe we should tell everyone in the lobby to line up at this exact point, rather than further forward by the bricks, so we can get a better camera.
Yeah.
So someone go in and shout at them.
So does that put Exiled and no, Dave is still around, isn't he? So Dave will be on first, with Exiled just behind him, or Zeta. I think it might be Zeta.
Zeta will be third, but I believe.
Oh yeah, Fry Fanatic. I think what Midland Zeta can take away from that restart is it can't be won in the first corner.
There wasn't a gap. There wasn't an Audi side gap on the inside there.
He's in the Toyota.
Oh, he's in the Toyota.
Yeah.
Well,
so
isn't the Audi slightly smaller?
Yeah.
Well, there's not even that then.
So it's going to shape up to be interesting now, because you think about it now, Eggy and Diablo have less to worry about behind them now. So they can only lose 1 or 2 positions between them both.
But they can gain more, because Juice is gone, so that puts them up to 6th and 7th, is it?
Yeah.
Or 7th and 6th respectively.
So they can lose 2 or 3 positions then, basically.
Yeah, there's only 9 here. Obviously, we wanted 11 to start all 3 races. But it does mean that some of the underdogs might be able to get
somewhere.
A better result for their efforts. Obviously, Dave he's got his best chance that he's ever had in this series.
Yeah. Oh, what's Midland doing? Oh, he just cut across Moondrifter's nose there to get in position.
Are they lining up right by the bricks? This is going to affect our camera angles.
Yeah, it's why I go car close. That way, you can you get the whole field.
Yeah. I mean, Moondrifter's now 4th.
And with Fry Fanatic being lined up so close to him, when the BMWs do get there, boost their launch, it's going to be a lot harder for him to manoeuvre around people. Maybe this is something that Fry Fanatic has thought about. That is why he's lined up so close.
Who's creeping forward on the grid? Or is that just lag?
That's just lag. It's from Moondrifter. And they're off. And Moondrifter's got a good run. It's going for wide.
Exile just hit Zeta. Is that Zeta? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Midland Zeta's just been bumped into first.
Yeah. Dave's dropped all the way down to 6th. Eggy's
I'm sure he won't complain.
Himself into 5th.
Exile's, not Exile.
Eggy's up to 3rd.
Eggy's up to 3rd now. Yeah, he's just passed Exiled and Fry Fanatic
what
around
a
the outside.
Well,
Exiled's coming back at him. Exiled's coming back at him on the inside. but he might. Oh, Exiled has got him. But is he going to be able to make it stick coming into this corner? He's going to have to break earlier. Nah, Eggy's just gone for it. He's had him.
And Mordred is up to second. He's had a great start there. He started fourth.
Oh, look at this battle between you got Diablo, Exiled, and I think it's Dave. Or, no, Fry Fnatic. Look at these. I think, yeah.
It's 3 wide going into this.
3 wide.
Yeah.
And Exile takes the inside. He goes wide. Tyler's.
Ooh,
Someone's off.
I think that might be Fry Fnatic.
Was a slight touch there.
There's Fry. Yeah.
Tyler just gives Exile a little nudge, just to know he's there.
Right now, Eggy's right on the back of Moondrifter. Whoever
he'll want to try and dispatch everyone else as fast as he can.
Look at him. I think to be fair,
and Tyler's got a run on Exiled.
Yeah, looks like Moondrifter's keeping it to Midland at the moment as well. Look at him.
Diablo and Exiled side by side.
Oh yeah, and Exiled's let him go on the inside. He's just said, "Here you go, mate."
Yeah,
you
Tyler's
take
got the
it."
position.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea early on in the race because he can maybe follow Tyler through and follow Tyler's lines because obviously Tyler's rapid, and when we see here Eggy, having a look at Mondrift.
He's going to go for it. I think he's going to go up the inside now. He's waiting because Moondrifter is actually catching Midland, but with all the defending he's having to do against Eggy at the moment.
And Eggy's
Fnatic's off. He's had enough. Been on the grass.
Now Tyler is right on
Eggy. Yeah, look at him. Oh, is it Eggy's going to try and make this move stick, and hopefully Tyler can't get near him. But Tyler's going to try. Oh, Tyler's trying to follow Eggy through, and there's a little bit of a touch. But Moondrifter was some brilliant defending here against Eggy. Good racing this.
This is going to play into Tyler's hands.
Yeah, but look at Moondrifter. Is he going to be able to make it? Is Eggy going to make it stick?
Oh.
Gets a little tap.
Love rubs.
Moondrifter's still there. He's still thereabouts.
And he's letting Eggy know.
Yeah,
he's backed off.
Yeah, he's backed off now. But he's still there. Moondrifter's going. Oh, he's at the wall, and that's going to let Tyler get past.
Tyler's got an easy position here. Oh,
what
is that? That's like a bit of contact, maybe a bit of lag.
Yeah, but Moondrifter saved it.
And now Exile's got through as well. Yeah. Now he's up into fourth.
Yeah, he might have a look at Tyler. Oh, Moondrifter's coming back at Exile here. He got some brilliant launch out of that first corner.
This is all good intel for you, Sam. In your Honda, obviously the Honda likes the high speed. I know Eggy's right on Midland's edge to the battle for the lead. He's going inside already.
Yeah, Midland's just let him have it. I think he touched the grass a tiny bit and just thought, yeah, I can't hold him off.
And now Tyler's right on him as well. Look at the dust on Tyler's windshield. and Zeta's.
Yeah,
they ain't filled their water tanks up.
Look at Tyler. Tyler's just sitting on the bumper of Midland's at the moment.
And now he's making the move.
Yeah, he's made it stick. And
can he potentially race Eggy or will Eggy start to pull away?
I think to be fair, bit of a little twitch from Tyler there.
He's pushing hard. He's pushing very hard.
To be fair, with how the pace looked in qualifying, I think Eggy's probably going to just edge it out.
Yeah, looks like he's pulled away slightly. And yeah, Tyler's pushing very hard. He's right up against the wall.
Yeah, right. I think Vision Thing is now on the back of Moondrifter. He is indeed. He's going to have a look up the inside of him on this, because it does seem like he's got a bit of a run on him. No, he's going to go round the outside. He's going to get the late apex, get the acceleration, go to the inside of Moondrifter here, and he does. No, just misses him.
Out just a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder if Moondrifter has a bit of engine damage in that Honda.
No.
No, you sure? Yeah.
No, I've already covered that. It looks like he's looking after your machinery better than at Hockenheim.
Yeah.
He did shoot himself in the foot there at Hockenheim.
I don't think he was actually running my tune at Hockenheim.
Yeah.
But it does seem like my tune that I had uploaded is helping him out in this race at the moment.
That's good to see though, and we can see he has made some progress there as well.
Yeah, look at him. He's catching up to Exiled now that he's having to push because Vision Thing's behind him. Or is it because Exiled is battling with Midland? Might be because
it could be. They could all be slowly coming towards each other. But this is going to be good to watch though. I mean, do they fancy will Mordred fancy make an overtake? But Vision Thing's getting very close now. Now he certainly fancies a go.
Yeah.
So someone looks like they chopped a bit of the last corner off.
I think that might have been a Moondrifter as he's pulled a bit of a gap on Vision Thing now. But we've got a battle for third here between Midland Zeta and Exiled, and I think Exiled has made the move stick.
Yeah, he sealed the deal. Maybe someone went wide at last corner or might have tapped the wall. Let's have a look.
Midland goes wide there. What brings Moondrifter into it now?
Yep.
So this is a battle between Moondrifter, Midland, and Vision Thing, really.
Exile will be keen to get away. I think maybe he might try to pull a gap as Zeta's under attack from Moondrifter.
Yeah, it does seem like Moondrifter breaks a lot earlier in that Honda, but
contact there.
Yeah, just gave a little bit of a touch just to say I'm here.
And now Vision Thing is having a look.
Yeah, Moondrifter's there. He's got him now. He's got him. And Vision Thing's trying to punch a hole through the middle of them both. 3 wide and going into this corner.
Zeta's been forced wide, going in, and he's lost both positions. And Vision Thing's gained.
Throw it back down the right, inside.
Vision Thing that looks like he might have gained both. He has.
Yeah.
And
now Midland's coming back at Moondrifter. But Moondrifter's sticking it to the inside.
Zeta's going around him.
Yeah.
I know, but Moondrifter's shut that one off. And now Vision Thing.
Diablo's taking the lead, guys.
Oh, has he?
They're side by side. Eggy and Diablo are side by side going down the start-finish straight.
Oh, so they are, but Eggy has taken back first. And
Diablo's hanging it around the outside.
Yeah.
That's impressive. And then Diablo just tucks back into the corner. You can't get much closer than that in a touring car.
Exile just going. If they carry on doing this, though, Exile's going to catch up to him.
Well, the racing was boring in race 2. This is definitely making up for it.
Oh yeah.
Even though we have 2 less runners here.
Eggy
will be keen to try and stretch away with the abundant pace he does have.
Yeah. Unless Diablo has somehow found a different line what is giving that extra oomph, so to speak, to keep it to Eggy and stick it to him. Maybe Eggy had a bit of like a twitch through the last corner. Obviously I wasn't watching it, so I don't know. Was there anything in particular?
I only caught it when I said.
Yeah.
I'd started to have a look, see what was going up front, and they were side by side. I'd just seen Diablo in first place. Maybe Eggy had made a mistake.
But yeah, right. We'll get back to Moondrifter. He's pulled a gap on Midland Zeta. It does seem like Zeta's not having a good inning at Indy, to be fair. As now Vision Thing is now right on the back of Exiled. Look at this. Exile's going to hold off Vision Thing here, and this is just only going to bring Moondrifter. Exile goes to the inside.
Going defensive here. I'll take the high line and take the line. Vision Thing obviously fancies what he wants. He wants to take the line. Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
Looks like he might have had to back off a little bit as Exile took the more defensive line. And Moondrifter's straight there.
Moondrifter is right there now. He's there with him.
And Vision Thing's taken the very, very low line. obviously try to take the shorter way around that corner. But the BMW does have great traction out, and that's probably where the BMW can gain a lot of time coming out of that first corner and coming out of this section.
Yeah.
The BMW probably gains a lot.
It does seem like the Honda is really quick through that infield section as well. As Mohndrifter is now catching up to them both.
I don't know. You tell me. Is it good around there?
I've done no testing. Done no testing for this yet.
You haven't?
No, I've done no testing whatsoever for this yet. I normally do it on the day. Vision fingers wide.
You're such a bad influence on us all, Sam.
Hey, I've been practicing for Tech and Vec.
I've been following your lead, man. I've done no practice either.
I tell you, I haven't done any practicing either because
my teammates watching. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble now. I've done loads of practice. I've been practicing for a week.
Oh god, you're only gonna scrutiny from your teammates, your missus.
Right, I'm not too sure if this is the last lap or what. We'll find out now. No.
No.
Diablo's back in the lead.
Diablo's back.
Is he really?
He's just took the lead in turn 1.
You sure?
I think Eggy must have got a bad exit out of
No, the race has finished.
The race has finished. Eggy's first, yeah. So it goes Eggy, Diablo, Exiled, Vision Thing in 4th, and that's the end of it. So I'll wait till you put it in the docs and I'll let James read it out to you guys.
I had to make a mistake somewhere. It's my first time.
Yeah. It's alright, man. We all do them.
Commentator's curse.
We all make mistakes.
Also, so they say. Last time we saw, we had 105th ahead of Zeta, and looked like there's a big gap there. So unless something major happens, then that would be your top 6. And then 7th, 8th, and 9th would be the team comprising of Derek James, Fry Fanatic, and VW Dave. Oh no, VW Dave, sorry, isn't part of that team.
Yeah, it's an interesting last race, to be fair. Obviously, the concentration was on the mid-pack, as we did think that Eggy was just going to dust everyone off, really, to be fair, but Tyler proved us wrong and stuck it to him, went at him, nearly had him, and then Eggy just managed to hold out.
Yeah, that was a good race, that one.
Cheers, Chad.
Yeah, it went by so quickly.
Yeah, it was...
We need more laps. Chad, we need more laps. Next season, more laps.
Well, that's that then.
Cheers, Zylo.
Our turn tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much. Right.
Cheers for having me.
What we normally do now is like a cool down. We speak about the race, speak about who impressed you the most, and stuff like that. If you want to stay for that, it's up to you.
Oh man, I've got to get to bed. I've got to get up in the morning.
Not the only one. I've got to be up at 8.
Ouch.
What's a morning? If I was Prime Minister, mornings would be illegal.
Yeah, they would.
Before you go on, Dino, who would you say that impressed you the most that race? Well, through the round, should we say?
Alright, I'll avoid the F4H guys, because then that's just being biased. I'll say Exiled. He seemed to have some pretty solid races.
Yeah. Well, I said Exiled last week. To be fair with you, I said Exiled last week as he did no qualifying and managed a 5th, a 4th, and a 5th. I believe it was, and there was 14 or 15 drivers last week. This week, for me, the person that's made the biggest progress, and it's probably going to sound biased because he's in my tune, but Mohndrifter.
Yeah, that's just biased.
No, I think Dasbaggy's in race 1. He had a fantastic.
Oh yeah, Dasbaggy's in race 1 and 2 was solid.
Until he got knocked back by whatever happened, which caused him to pit. Yeah. Because Header certainly featured in race 3, but unfortunately he came 9th in race 2, which meant that he missed a cut-off for the grid reversal.
Yeah, like, yeah, it might sound biased when we're getting more drifted, but for him to go from being 10th, 11th from last week to get a 4th place finish, that is some good going.
Yeah, and he started fourth there, and I think he finished fifth due to the other cars coming through.
Yeah.
And well, he passed. He got ahead of Zeta on track, so he did profit from some cars in front. It's just that some cars behind.
Yeah.
Obviously, did have more pace. So,
Oh, yeah.
but all in all, he had a great round, and obviously he's progressing.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really good to see.
Yeah, it is well damn, as we say. But right, so we also know that F. What have you done?
That was my speakers.
I will take this moment to hang up.
Okay, then, do you know what? Cheers for joining us, dude. And
No, man, it's been fun. I'm just sorry I've had to inflict my voice on people.
Now we'll give you a contract for every week from now on.
Yeah, man, I'll probably come back next week.
Yeah,
Great.
if you want to, Dino, just leave us a message on Facebook or whatnot, and we'll get you in. Obviously, today was a bit of like weird. I didn't know who was hosting, so stream didn't go up till last minute. So, but we got it going. So, obviously next week will be more plain sailing, hopefully.
Cool. All right. I'll catch you both later.
Okay, dude, it. Have a good one.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Take it easy.
Right, there you go. But yeah, so who was yours then, James? Who was your guy that impressed you the most?
No, I'll say that Baggies did impress me in that first race.
Yeah.
I mean, he was. I mean, there was nothing to really suggest why he shouldn't be up there.
Yeah, that's one of them. It's to be fair, a lot of people impressed me in that round. They showed that they can be up there, but maybe not just on the consistency side.
Yeah, but I mean, what was also apparent was that Tyler and Eggy had plenty of pace in hand.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, Exile was rapid. He was better than the rest. I mean, it was that those three. They seemed to be a considerable margin ahead of the others.
Yeah.
But it did mean the battle in the midfield for those middle spots. It was anyone's game. Zeta did have a poor qualifying by his standards, but he got up there in the end.
Oh yeah, he grinded at it, and he put in a good showing. He had he had hiccups here and there, but he did do pretty well.
I mean, yeah, he had hiccups at Hockenheim, but he was strong there.
Yeah.
And he was good at Brands Hatch. So even though he had a couple of hiccups there, I mean, to turn one on both those tracks, they can catch anyone out, and they can catch the best of us out, and they caught him out.
Obviously.
From what we saw, like he had a better run this time. Maybe his qualifying wasn't as good, but qualifying around this track is a tall order. Next up at Silverstone National, there should be no issues at all. And it's a short track, so it'll be a lot closer as well.
Yeah, we'll obviously see what happens when we get to it, but it's going to be an interesting one to say the least.
And obviously the action doesn't finish for this round because we still have the European action tomorrow. Unfortunately, we don't currently have any broadcasting of it.
No, we don't have any live comms for it, but we do have. I do believe we have maybe 2 or 3 onboards from people that are racing in it. Obviously, one being myself, and the other being CQR Tactical. I do know that me and them are definitely 2 onboards that are there. So if you want to tune into either one of us, then feel free. I will obviously post up my channel on the Turn forum just to let everyone know. But apart from that, I don't think there's any live comms for the the European version until Matt can sort out his. I think he's moving house or something. I think until he's moved house properly and settled in, I don't think there's going to be any live cons for the European ones just yet.
Yeah, I'm getting a capture card. I won one from an event,
Yeah.
which I'm happy about. So I'll be able to cover some more, and be able to cover more events. VEC isn't too far down the road, so I mean we've got 12 hours of Sebring coming up.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be an interesting one to say the least.
And a lot of fantastic drivers in all the classes there.
Oh yeah.
I know it'll be good for us to be a part of that against even the people spectating, people viewing here. They'll be part of it. It'll be good to go against some of you guys. And then when it's not our turn in the car, we can potentially watch you guys in the car and offer some coverage there.
Well, I think that's about everything covered for tonight. Is it, James?
I believe so. Next up is Silverstone National. Yeah. I like that track.
I think
actually, I run it now using that Jaguar that you might have just seen in the lobby.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think what we're going to do is every 2 rounds we will go through the Driver Championship, Team Championship, Privateer Championship, Constructors and the Club titles. I think we should do that every 2 rounds, just so then if we keep repeating it every round, you're not going to see much of a difference in points.
Yeah, and also then we can reflect more on what happened.
Yeah, we can reflect more on this one. We can reflect more on the 4th round and see where people have improved or maybe haven't had the best of races and so on as their last weeks. We'll obviously we'll go through it.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching. And if you do want to get in on the action for the racing that has gone on tonight, go head on to the forum or website at www.theultimateracing.network.com. Sign up, register for a number, register up to the Master Series, find a team for the Virtual Endurance Championship, and come and race with us. Or you can, hopefully, if you don't get into it just in time, then you can obviously sit here, listen to us, and hopefully pick up a few things. But
we'd love to see you on the grid, or coming in and watching us at the very least.
Yeah. But until then, guys, I think that is it, and we will catch you guys either tomorrow. I'll probably catch you some of you guys tomorrow if I'm on boards. But yeah, until then, guys, have a good night or good evening wherever you are in the world, and see you later.
See you at Silverstone.
See you at Silverstone. Yeah. Bye bye.